double check everything. Okay, expert belt, 10 lasher again. Yep. Thunderbolt, Volt Absorb, Assault Vest. Easy Light, Terra Electric, Thunderbolt, Psychic Taunt, Thunderwave. Ice Spinner, Body Pressure, Opportunity, Recover, Defense, Heavy Duty Boots. Choice Scarf, Trick Rock Slides, and Headbutt, yip. And Tauros, Fast Attack, Sheer Force, Life Orb, Beauty. Alright. We'll get logged in here. 9 PC. Oops. Y5L. Okay, that's us. There we go. This is my team. Beauty. Okay, I'm gonna hit the bathroom super quick and then message Aaron, and we'll be off to the races here very shortly. Okay, we're back. The chair has been hailed. We've got Terra Ghost Avalug and Terra Dark Haunter coming from Expotheosis. So we'll get that listed here. Avalug, Sui. Terra is Ghost, so I can't body press it. And then Dark Haunter. Tauros, Charizard, Medicham, Lantern. Hey, good lucks all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just getting everything set up in my spreadsheet. All gonna be reset, beauty, reset. Alrighty. Good luck. Have fun. Searching now. Alright. The battle for the 1 seed is about to get started. We're playing the Makati City Manaphy's, coached by Expotheosis. We are both 5-0. The winner of this game goes undefeated in the regular season and will take the 1 seed into playoffs. The loser, if my math is correct, will either be a
Probably a 3 seed at worst, potentially a 2. Depends on how DJ's game goes. Yeah, should be a super fun game. The good news is playoffs are locked. We are absolutely advancing, so today's result doesn't matter. But if we want that coveted 1 seed, we'll need to win. I did enough prep to make a dangerous team. I'm definitely trying to win. I didn't really bring any meme stuff. But we definitely are not running anything super exotic. We'll see. The kind of the goofiest thing I've got on the squad this week is like expert belt Charizard. I mean, this I'm running pretty like not really standard. Like nothing's really out of the ordinary. It's expert belt Charizard. Aaron did message me that he had to 1 sec kind of thing. I'm just gonna keep searching until he accepts. No big deal. So yeah, expert belt, special timid Charizard, Fire Blast, Hurricane, Scorching Sand, Overheat, click button, do damage. Assault Vest Lantern with Volt Absorb, Thunderbolt, Voltswick, Scald, and Chilling Water. Eviolite, Electabuzz, Timid Nature, but with some bulk. So Thunderbolt, Psychic, Taunt, and Thunderwave. It's kind of my answer to something trying to set up and get crazy. We'll just Taunt it or Thunderwave it. I'm also running Static. Heavy Duty Boots, Avalugg, just the defensive build. Ice Spin or Body Press, Rapid Spin, Recover. I don't think he's going to do hazards, but he's got enough stuff that could click the button that I want to at least have an option to get rid of stuff. I would have loved to put Iron Defense on Avalugg, but I don't think I valued the recovery over the extra defense. Choice Scarf, Metacham, Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide, and Trick. And then Sheer Force, Life Orb, Tauros, Body Slam, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Zen Headbutt. Good coverage all the way around. I hit just about everything for neutral damage or better. And yeah, just can't let Avalugg set up in front of me. Or any of his other, Scyther, Click Swords Dance, or Hariyama, Click Belly Drum. Just got to make sure that those things don't get away from me. So we're being iced here a little bit. I'm just kidding, Aaron. You take your time. I'm just yapping. I am slightly nervous, but overall I feel pretty good. It's kind of low stress going into week 6, which is kind of nice. I don't mind losing now because it could mean that I avoid the another season where I go undefeated in the regular season and then lose in the first round of playoffs. That's happened too many times. And I would be okay if that wasn't the case going into this season. So if we lose, not a big deal. Like I said, I think depending on how the differential plays out, I'm either going to be probably second or third. With the Samurai Stoutland losing this week, that actually means like we couldn't drop to 4th, which is fantastic. Depending on how DJ and Sauce's game goes, the differential could get shifty to where we are still second with a loss, but it depends. Right now, I think DJ and I are tied for differential. Let me look and see here. Yeah, so we're both, okay. Our differential is tied. DJ is a game behind, but if he wins, then we'll both be 5-1. If I lose, we're both plus 10. So actually, the only way that we drop to 3rd is if we lose and DJ wins. If we win and DJ wins, it's fine. We'll be 6-0. If we lose and DJ loses, we'll stay in second. If DJ wins and we lose, I'll be in third. So overall, pretty good. Arc, I do see that you might sneak into the top 4. That would be big. You've got a better differential than Verberai. So Justin losing really does help you actually with that prospect. But you gotta win your game. Who are you playing this week? There's no shot for Sauce to make playoffs, is there? Garrett is in 9th place right now. Titan won, correct? So what was the score of that game? Garrett would need like a win and a 6-0 to get in. Yeah, that's tough. Titan winning that game all but sealed it. I mean, there's a slim chance. Well, okay, so Madison, well, they'd all be 3-3. So actually, okay, so here's what happens. If Charlie loses and Joe loses, and Garrett's differential, oh man, well, actually, Charlie already won, so no. It's gonna be tough. So okay, here we go. Good luck, have fun. Let's play some Pokemon. Get rid of that. So we knew he had Avalugg and Haunter, Hariyama, Bellabolt, Scyther, and Toadstool. Okay, so he didn't bring the Revavroom, and he left behind a couple other things. No Lapras. No Lapras and no Klotzer. So actually, Lantern's actually looking pretty good in this matchup as far as defense is concerned. I think what I want to do, especially because he doesn't, I think I'm going to start Avalugg and get my Terra off immediately. It's a really, really passive play, but I feel like my lead into most of his team is okay, and I can switch into Lantern on the couple of options that are pretty bad. But I would like to get my Terra off early if I can, so that I can switch in Terra Water Avalugg into an attack instead of our Frail Ice type. So we'll see what happens here. He also sends out Avalugg, which is great news. It is Terra Ghost, so I can't just flat out rip a body press. We're communicating, that's never a good sign. Okay, here we go. I'm going to Terra Water and Ice Spinner. A body press is more than likely coming. I wish I could body press as well, but this might force both of our Terras out on the first turn. I really wish I would have brought Crunch instead of Ice Spinner, but that's worse against more of his team. I also, yeah, Avalugg is tough. It is definitely a problem. If he doesn't Terra here, it's like, man, Body Press just nukes him if he doesn't Terra, but I'm going first, so he didn't Terra? Bro. If you didn't Terra, you are a legend and a half. He didn't. Wow. Okay. And maybe he sees Ice Spinner come out and thinks that I maybe don't have Body Press. I'm gonna go for it. He didn't Terror right away, so it's like maybe he doesn't think I have it. If I, like, the best move that I clicked was Ice Spinner. Massive damage, by the way, on both sides. If you don't Terra, you're dead. So it's a game of chicken here right away. And, like, maybe he wants to save the Terra Dark for Haunter? I feel like Ghost is better, though. I feel like Ghost is better on this Avalugg. Please don't Terra. Like, that'd be amazing. We'll see what he does. Oh my god, he didn't Terra. Homeboy, you are in for it, my friend. Oof, duh. Okay, great damage. And now he's seen... Now it's a game of chicken. Do you Terra now to save yourself? I could also recover here. Like, I'm really scared of him just clicking Iron Defense. Like... Okay. I've got a little bit of time. How much damage does Charizard take from an Avalugg? Hisui. I mean, I live. I'm gonna call his bluff. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's fine. He has +1 speed. Man, I wish I would have swapped to Char. Okay, he's just gonna recover. All right, that's fine. Actually, does pretty decent damage. I mean, so now he's Terra Ghost though. All of my moves still kill him. He's got Ice Spinner. I mean, I should live anything. Ice Spinner should do 56 to 66 if he hits me with it. If he's max attacking. He does just recover. Okay. Solid play. Solid play. We're clicking Fire Blast here. What do you got for me, though? Toadscruel is his special defensive mon, maybe? Belly Bolt? Offensive Char actually can kind of put in some work here, potentially. We just gotta hit our moves. I'm running 3 moves that don't have 100% accuracy. Great, knocked him down to sturdy. We love to see it. Wow. I love it. That's very cool. That's very cool. Alright, cool. Cool. That blows. Not gonna lie, that blows. But that was very cool. Alright, I think the very easy play here is to go into something fast and just click a button. And I think that'll be Electabuzz. Nothing on his team wants to necessarily take Psychic, so I'm going to click the button. He probably switches Maybe he lets this thing go down. Either way, that's fine. He does just let me have it. Okay, great. So, one of the big threats gone, and Electabuzz conquers the Mountain Slug. Man. Char looked so good in this game. Imagine if I should have just switched one turn earlier. Okay, well, my main answer to Hariyama is gone. So that could be a problem. My main special offensive answer. I mean, Electabuzz can still hit pretty hard. But we're timid and kind of like we're not an offensive set. We're like a fast support set with Thunderbolt and Psychic. So I'm also running Thunder Wave and Taunt. There's Toad Screw. I could potentially Toad Screw against Electabuzz. Earth Power doesn't quite kill me. Psychic does absolutely nothing. I wonder if I could taunt this thing. Or if I want to try and switch. It's either Psychic or Taunt. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna Taunt it. He does just go for straight Earth Power. Okay, that's fine. That's some really good damage. And Earth Power into my team. How much does Lantern take from an Earth Power? If Electabuzz is down to 148, I did 56. So he's timid for sure. So if I go into Lantern, it's not really a good swap. Medicham takes a lot. I might just have to let Electabuzz go down here. I'll just click Psychic. We'll get a little chip in. Oh, nice. Okay. He switches into Belly Bolt. That's fine. That is fine. We will get the air balloon popped here, which is never a bad thing. Air balloon popped, and now we're going to go straight into Lantern. This is very telegraphed, but what do you do? Unless this thing's running a super weird set, Lantern should wall this thing. Toxic is unfortunate. I probably should have just taunted this one too, but it's all right. We're gonna go for Scald Burns. Water into the rest of his team is neutral at worst. So we'll get some Scalds off, and I can whittle down the Belly Bolt enough. Really, the name of the game now is just get Medicham and Tauros stuff into chip range, and we'll be fine. He's got Slack off too. Okay, I see you. So you're just like total troll Belly Bolt. I don't really want to stay in on this then. Let's go Tauros. I don't think this Belly Bolt has any offense that it can like really threaten me with. And we'll just pop Earthquake here. Chilling Water, that's a really good play too. My attack falls. I am Sheer Force though, so let's run Earthquake. Haunter probably comes out, and I'm just getting read like a book. Yeah, okay. Here's Haunter. Man, I should have just clicked Zen Headbutt. Ah! Oh no, Hariyama. Okay. Yeah, should have clicked Zen Headbutt. Fuck me. Okay, that's fine. Decent chip. We lost some of my HP. I can go into Avalug. Hariyama's bulky. Belly Drum would be real bad. Belly Drum would be real bad. Yeah, Zen Headbutt at -1 only does 70 tops. So Terra Water, Avalug. I mean, Hariyama should do nothing to me until it Belly Drums. Drain Punch. Okay, that's fine with me. We can play that game. I am going to body press you all day long, my friend. Yeah. Ice Spinner does 41, Body Press is 43 to 51, so it is better. If this forces the Haunter in, that's fine. Again, we're kind of like trying to get to an end game where I think Metachamp can come in and just click buttons. That's, I think, the end game I have to play for at this point. I would really like to trick the Belly Bolt. Yeah, I would like to trick this Belly Bolt. Okay. Electromorphophus. I think he's probably going to try and Toxic here. So we could go into Lantern. We could also go into Electabuzz. Yeah, losing Char so early is just... You know, like, on paper, Aaron's team is, like, a bunch of... it's a bunch of Pokemon that, like, don't look super insane on paper, but they are just, like, really complementary to each other. And he's got, like, a good rotation that he can pull. This taunt will be nice, though. So you can't Toxic, you can't Slack Off. He will Volt Switch, which is fine. We'll eat that fairly okay. It's not great, but it's... So he's got Volt Switch, Chilling Water, and then the 2 status moves. Yeah, so Lantern actually, like... Man... Lantern doesn't take any damage from him, but it's the Toxic that's unfortunate. I was... yeah, man. Okay, that's fine. We are going to just stay in here. I think I have to. Probably go down, but knowing the speed on this thing... Okay, so it is faster than my Electabuzz. And will kill me with Slug Wave. Okay, that's fine. So Haunter claims the second kill of the game. I'm like in the rinks for... Yeah, oof, okay. And Electabuzz goes down. I have to think about this here. Haunter... I guess Choice Scarf, that's kind of a problem. Metacham will be slower. I'll take about half. I will kill it though. Koros, Rock Slide, and Zen Headbutt both seem decent. Let's see if he's choiced. We'll go into our special wall. I hate it. I don't like it, but it is what it is here. I'm going to Volt Switch, I think. Do I see him pulling Toad Scroll in? Maybe we go for Skull. Switch for me once. Let me get ahead. I like am behind on momentum, which is unfortunate here. Okay, great. I fully expect this to be Toad Scroll. It's Belly Bolt again. Okay. Yeah, we get the burn, which is good. This Toxic is really annoying though. I'm in a really tough spot here. Might stay in for one more turn. Just get a little chip off. Yeah, there's the Chilling Water. It does like absolutely 0 damage. But the Toxic is the problem. If I were to run the Rest Fish, I'd be in such a good spot here, but... Okay. Man, losing Char hurts so bad. Okay. I'm gonna go Metacham. And if he stays in, we're gonna trick this thing. If I lose my my attack, if I get hit with Chilling Water, that's fine. Slack off. Okay. Metacham into defensive Belly Bolt. Is there ever a play? Close combat does half. Alright, we're gonna try and trick it. If he switches here, like GG. Like then I'm just like, I'm not even mad at that point. Like, just go for Chilling Water or something. Just stay in. Or go for, like, a slow Volt Switch or something. No! I'm getting read like a book! Oh my god! And we just gave a Scyther a Choice Scarf. We got a Choice Band, though. Okay. Scyther. Technician. Choice Scarf. Against Metacham. Why am I even doing the calc? It's not... Absolutely not even a thing that I should ever consider. That Scyther has a Choice Scarf now. That's actually, like, that Scyther would have died to a Rock Slide from the Metacham. And it would have been faster. Oh, I can't believe he switched into Scyther. Like, was he just expecting, like a close combat or something? It's a Metacham, it'll die to a Cool Breeze. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just like in this, like, he's got such good momentum on me. And I'm running out of switches for his Haunter. Yeah. Yeah. Josh is in the blender. Yeah. Alright. We've seen one attacking move from this thing. I think I have to go into Lantern here. I've got to slow down and try and find an out here. Sludge Wave comes out. That does good damage though. Okay. Last time I scalded, I'm gonna go for the slow Volt Switch. If he goes into Toad Scroll, like just okay, Belly Bolt. Okay. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. I now have a little bit of momentum. We have a little bit of momentum. I can go into Tauros. Last time I clicked Earthquake, and he switched to Haunter. Do I think he's gonna make that read again? He could also bring Scyther out on this. Reading the Earthquake, now that he has a Choice Scarf. I think Rock Slide probably kills Haunter too, though, so I'm gonna go for that. Okay. If he goes back into Haunter, we might get yes. Okay, if this hits, Tauros, please. There we go. Okay. Okay. Big. Big, big, big. Slow down, Josh. We got this. We can do this. Alright. Metacham's back in the driver's seat. That was huge. Tauros, you're a Chad. Life Orb Rock Slide with Sheer Force. That's going to kill Scyther every time. Whew. Tauros actually is looking better as this goes on. Belly Bolt will go down to 2 Earthquakes probably. It's burned, which is nice. Hariyama, I do have Zen Headbutt, and we have Metacham in the back. Avalugg can switch in on Hariyama and recover. The Toad Scroll is the one thing that I have no real answer for yet. I also am going to need to get a read right at some point too on this Haunter. Hariyama. Okay. Hariyama against my Tauros. Zen Headbutt's a kill if he's offensive. Drain Punch hurts. I have a Choice Banded Medicham now, though. How fast is Haunter? I think Haunter's probably Choice Scarf. So it's going to be faster than Tauros every time. And I'm at kind of like a borderline HP total where I'm going to die to a Sludge Wave. I'm at 218, I'm at 72. Technically, I'm outside the range of Timid, but I think I'm going to play a little nasty. Okay, so this thing's got Mega Bulk, and it's going to Drain Punch and kill me. Okay. That was a risk. I don't know if that was a risk that I had to take, necessarily. But I do know now that Metacham, probably with Zen Headbutt, will kill most of the stuff that he's got. Ugh. It's just going to be trade after trade after trade. Jam. Hariyama goes down. There's the immediate Haunter. Lantern is getting down there. I need Metacham to break through Belly Bolt. choice scarf to Hunter. Jam. I have a choice band now. I mean, oh god. Shadow Ball will kill me. Shadow Ball kills me. I think we're at a point. Yeah. Shadow Ball cleans up everything that I have left. I think I'm going to lose to Haunter, and that's kind of what that play was there. I just have nothing left that can live any special hit. A Lantern's great, but it is not going to be able to outlast with the Scald or with the yeah, it's just it's tough. We gave it our best shot, guys. The Belly Bolt's gonna outlast it though, and it's just gonna be one of those games where just we don't have enough to get through. It's unfortunate. Losing Charizard to Avalugg so early just like is so brutal, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a GG for me. Lantern and Avalugg will not get through Toad Screw and Belly Bolt. That Haunter's is definitely enough offense to take me down. Aaron played super well. I could get... I don't think I ever get lucky here, though. I mean, like, there's a chance where I, like, could recover up and get a Sturdy into Haunter. But, dude, I'm going to get Chilling Watered. I'm going to get Toxic at some point, too, here. Body Press does good damage, but it's not enough. I mean, we're going to play it out. I do have Recover. Losing Char, I think, was the thing that did it. I think overall, though, we learned a ton about this matchup, and this is like, you know, not to toot my own horn or to say that, like, oh, I'm destined for the finals. But I think, like, knowing kind of how this team functions now in a game is really good information if we have to play again in the playoffs. So I think it's good prep and good practice. Volt Switch on me. Chilling Water. Just click the electric move, please! Oh, so close. But yeah, it's a great game from Aaron. He played super well. Very well deserved to get the 1 seed. I'm going to take a 3-0 defeat. So we kept it close. And, you know, depending on how DJ and Garrett's game goes, you know, we're probably, if I had to guess, we're probably going to end up as the 3 seed going into playoffs. So tough draw, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Now, I do have Sturdy. No chip on the shoulder for being undefeated. Very true. Body Press crit. Oh, he's gonna Volt Switch now. Okay. Whoa. Avalug's special defense is so ass that a Bellabolt that I'm sure has no special attack investment just nuked the shit out of me. Foul play is going to come out from the Cold Scroll. Really? Interesting move. Very interesting move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be it. GG's. To my opponent. We're going to end the season 5-1. Feel really good about how I played, this season going into week 6. All of my games were close, never got blown out. It was always a 1-2 or a 3-0 victory. The 1-3-0 loss, feel pretty good about that. Like I said, learned a ton about the matchup, and feel good about moving into into the playoffs. Whoever I play, we're going to bring it. We're going to shoot for the championship. I feel like the team I got is really good. And, next time I'm not going to lose to Mirror Coat. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.